MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between North Carolina and England. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Third, the left
at
fielder,
the plate,
number 10,
Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Kipnis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
A little roller toward the hole. And he's set down, one away. Here's Michael Brantley.
Second, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Center fielder
from the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding forward now, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The short hit hard, and that's through. A base hit. Owings rounds third and is digging for the plate. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1.
Count is 1-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And the run is in to score from third. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Chris Colabello. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Chris Colabello.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Into
Right
the box
fielder,
now, Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation. Ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
England, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Colabello in foul ground, and that's going to land foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Ariel Miranda.
Pitcher, Ariel Miranda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looped out toward third. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bullet to first base. Digging in to try it again. Chris Owings. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Manuel Margot looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Blue Devils.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the
Second
order
baseman.
set to go here in the 3rd.
Cesar Hernandez.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Wilson
number
Ramos.
40. Wilson
Into the
Ramos.
windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Ethier is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Batting
So
9.
stepping in.
Number 18, Hisashi Iwakuma.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Too quick.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Michael
Leading off for the
Franco.
All-Stars.
He'll get us going in the
Third
home half of
baseman,
inning number 3.
Michael Franco.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Inciarte over to his left, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ethier.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
0-1, here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for
He'll
North
try to get it
Carolina.
going here to begin the 4th.
Eduardo
First
Nunez.
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, Getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Ethier. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ethier's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready now, Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Colabello.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Inning, catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. So striding in, Ariel Miranda. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Two and 1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Softly hit out toward short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Late that time for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blue Devils. Right
into the windup and the pitch.
Inciarte.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Johnny Peralta now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 0-1. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again. Andre Ethier. He hit a sac fly earlier. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging. In to try it again. Hisashi Iwakuma. Javier Baez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Koji Uehara.
Now pitching.
Ready for another.
Uehara.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Inciarte's there. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Ariel Miranda. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch outside, the throw. And they will tag him out between first and second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Splitter, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zunino is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Ethier is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Johnny Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Grounded back up the middle. Owings is there. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. The 2-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Into the box now, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in. To the box, Koji Uehara. James McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bird ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is Tyler Clippard.
Now pitching.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right fielder.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
So he sets him down swinging. Greg Bird becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate,
Leading off for the Blue Devils, center fielder
Kevin Segrist
Billy
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kevin Segrist.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Chris Colabello. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Really deceptive changeup there.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now.